Welcome, watchers of illusion, to my castle of confusion. It is Halloween, or at least the very tail end of Halloween. I hope you've all had a very safe one. And, all the kids out there, hopefully you've got yourselves some nice treats. Yes, no tricks, just treats. Anyway, this is a rather splendid little game. It's called Get Witchy, and it's for the Commodore 64. Yes, the Commodore 64. And it's a one-button game. Yes, one button. You haven't got a lot to learn. It's very, very simple. It's in the vein of a certain game of a flappy variety. Oh, yes, indeed. If you are familiar with... I can stop that voice now. If you are familiar with Flappy Bird, then, of course, you're going to be familiar with how to play this game. Now, I like this. It's taken me... I had to practice a little before I came on and did this, but... practice does not make perfect in this case. So yeah, you play as the titular witch there on the broom, which is great. Now, you can see the high score, 80. I'm going to tell you now, if you can get 80, I'll be bloody impressed. Getting to 10 is a challenge. Now, the ways you can die horribly in this game are that you collide with anything on the screen. Like the little ghosties there. That's it, game over. Oh, I got 10. 10 points, not bad. Or if you drift off the screen, that's death as well, so don't go too far upwards, downwards, or be knocked off the screen. Otherwise, it's insta-kill. So, yes. But you know what? For a Halloween-style game, this is actually really good fun. I would probably say it might get frustrating to some, but it's worth persevering with. I was ready to give up earlier on, but I thought, no, I'm going to persevere with it, and persevere I did, and now I can play. Look, I'm up to 13 points, 15 points, 16 points. What's going on? This is actually my highest score ever. 18, 19, oh god, 20. Hey, oh, we got bats now. Awesome. So, yeah, the way it works is basically you have to tap the fire button to get some lift. Once you've got to the top of the screen, you probably want to let go of the fire button and you'll drift back down to the bottom left-hand corner. Now, you want to sort of think along the lines of inertia. So when you tap the button, you're kind of using the wind currents to lift your witchy witch up into the sky. Now, obviously, being a one-button game, you have no control over the direction. You have to sort of let the wind take you backwards. Although technically there isn't any wind, but if you sort of put it into that perspective, it works really well. Expect to see that game over screen a lot, by the way. Especially as you're getting used to the controls. So, yeah, just any joystick will do, and one button, one fire button, that's all you need. No left, right, up and down. So that covers the control scheme straight away, doesn't it? Anyway, I hope you've all had a very safe Halloween and a good one. What have you been up to? Anyone been to Halloween parties or trick-or-treating? Let me know in the comments. Because I always like to know what you guys have been up to. Because I'm a nosy bastard, you see. But anyway, you can see how tricky this can get. You've got all these different candies. It doesn't matter what colour they are. They all give you a single point. So, yes, it doesn't really matter which ones you go for. So, this is an infinitely scrolling game. And it's good fun. And do you know what? The spooky, scary skeleton soundtrack actually makes this really good fun as well. You can opt to have music off if you so wish. Now, it's a bit of a daring thing for me to be doing this because I'm getting too close to the right-hand edge of the screen as well. Because you can't see what's coming. And... oh, so close to getting 20 again. So when you get 20 points, by the way, the ghosts turn into bats and you get some new enemy types. So that's quite nice. But yeah, I'll include a link in the description for you guys. You can go and play this yourselves. It's completely free. So go and grab it and play it on your C64. If you've got a real C64, great. If you've got the C64, brilliant. And it also works on emulators as well. So absolutely fantastic. I'm getting better. I'm in the double figures now. So yeah, there's nothing really control scheme. It's just fire button, that's it. So there's not much to write home about that one. And basically the aim of the game is just to accumulate as many points as possible. And just let me know in the comments, actually, if you do play this game, how many points... Oh, bum. How many points do you actually manage to get? And be honest, I don't want people exaggerating or overinflating their numbers here. No saves, nothing. Just play and tell me what your highest score is. I don't know what mine's going to be, actually. I mean, we've got to 20, so that's benchmarking at the moment. 20 points. But we'll see. Not sure why we've got candy canes. I suppose it's because it's quite close to Christmas, I suppose. God, that's the next one, isn't it? Christmas time. The Christmas intro making its triumphant return from December the 1st. There you go. But yeah, as it goes, this is actually really good fun. Frustrating? Not really. I mean, I thought I was going to be throwing this out the window, but you know what? It's not. I've persevered with it, and now I'm enjoying it. It is good fun. Yes, it is. So yeah, have a go. It's Get Witchy on the C64, and it's well worth your time. Especially if you like a challenge. Now, it's only one player. But you know what? You can make it multiplayer, can't you? Simple. Do challenges. See who can get the highest score in the least amount of time. That kind of thing. Because I promise you, you will be colliding with something during your playthrough. And it's one-shot death. That's it. Once you're done, that's it. You're done. Don't hit anything. Don't go off the screen. Had no choice there. That was horrible. But really like the animation on the witch's hat, by the way. That's really nice. But yeah, nice little Halloween game here. I would say that it's very playable. And replay value, of course, you're going to keep playing it because it's addictive and it's fun. And yeah, I'm going to leave this playing for you shortly because I've pretty much said all there is to say. But yeah, age rating, I would say, well, I mean, any really. It's a one-button game. It might take a little bit of getting used to, but it's not to say that you're not going to enjoy it. So yeah, I'll tell you what. I've enjoyed this, and I'm really glad I managed to do this before the witching hour. Which is in about 15 minutes in the UK, because it is now 11:44 PM. So there you go. I've managed to do this before midnight. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will leave it to play a little bit more, and I will speak to you guys very soon. I haven't forgotten your Dreamcast and Saturn reviews. They're coming soon, and there's some more Amiga goodness coming, and all sorts of stuff coming soon. So anyway, oh yes, and I'm going to be returning to Twitch to start my streams up again. So I flew off the screen, that was silly. But yeah, that's coming back as well soon. I'll let you guys know in the community section on YouTube when that's coming back. But I do stream on Twitch rather than YouTube. But if you would like me to try YouTube, I can probably sort that out at some point in the future as well. But anyway, this has been Get Witchy on the C64. I've been Get Richy on the planetary surface of Earth, and I will catch you again very soon. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you on the flip side. Anyway, until next time, folks. You keep it retro, and as always, it's bye for now. Sorry. See you next time. Ta-da!
Ha 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 ha!